Hello, everyone. My name is Danny Flynn. I am a doTERRA wellness advocate, and we are thrilled that you took the time to watch this video. If you're watching this, you are concerned about your metabolic health. And so before we get into the presentation, we'd like to share something with you.
Today is the day that everything changes. Look at you. You're so young, vibrant, you're full of energy. So much more life ahead of you, and yet already so wise. I wonder, did you know that? What I know now? That when you made this choice, it would set us on a course for a truly rich and powerful life. You wanted an edge, a little extra flexibility, faster recovery from those spontaneous adventures, feeling good, clear mind, confidence, and abundant energy to embrace everything you set your sights on. Yes, including him. Your commitment to wellness gave me the hope I have today. Motherhood changes your world. Some days things may feel a little upside down. The juggle is so real. But mostly, you hold it all together with ease and grace. Keeping up with the kids, crushing it at work. Every room you walk into feels more alive. And because of her, you have a new reason to recommit to yourself. Your healthy habits become the legacy you hand down. In all the years to come, you're still full of energy. You still have an edge. Yes, your body changes, but mostly in ways that you love. You still go on spontaneous adventures. You can still keep up with the kids. And you still embrace everything life has to offer. Because of this day, and your commitment to everyday sense, to move with intention, to eat well, to laugh often, to stay centered, to teach by example, to reach for every advantage. Every day you made a commitment to me, your future self. So I just want to say thank you for the choice you make today to live your most powerful life.
Today is the day that everything could change for you. Kudos to you for investing the time to learn and the time and energy to learn about more natural ways to support your body. And trust me, your future self will thank you. Our goal for today is to educate you on the importance of metabolic health, to introduce you to simple, natural solutions that you can easily incorporate into your life, and to empower you to take control of your health. You have the power. But maybe you don't feel so powerful right now. So I want you to just take a moment and stop to think about what is preventing you from living your most powerful life. If you're taking notes, I'd love for you to rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 for these areas. How are you feeling right now in these areas? 1 means please send help. 10 means I've got it under control. So rate yourself. Do you have adequate energy? Are you happy with your weight? Are you getting quality sleep? Do you have mental clarity? How is your mood? How are you managing stress? Take a few seconds to think about these areas. Now, whatever you're dealing with, know that the solutions begin and end with yourself. Wellness starts at a cellular level. Our bodies are made up of trillions of cells. They come together to form systems and organs within our bodies. So if our cells are unhealthy, we are unhealthy. Wellness starts at the cellular level. Take a look at this wellness pyramid here. It outlines foundational health principles that are key to wellness. Now, these principles, they build on top of each other, kind of like Jenga blocks, right? So if you remove the foundation of the pyramid, the rest would topple. And that's because nutrition, digestion, movement, and metabolism, these are critical components of wellness. They impact all other aspects of your health. So just so you know, we do offer workshops that explore these other aspects of health and wellness. But for today, we are going to focus on the metabolism level of this pyramid. We'll discuss how you can support your body on a cellular level so that you can live a youthful, vibrant life, no matter what age you are. So let's dig in. The first question we have is, what is metabolic health? I'm actually going to read you this definition directly from my notes. Good metabolic health means that your body can digest and absorb nutrients from the food that we eat with healthy, stable levels of blood sugar, blood fat, and insulin. I'm going to read it again. Good metabolic health means that your body can digest and absorb nutrients from food with healthy, stable levels of blood sugar, blood fat, and insulin. Now, we expect those levels to fluctuate, right? That's natural. But the goal is to avoid big spikes, because long term, those big spikes lead to health concerns. Two pieces of good news for you, though. Number one, the choices you make every single day can put you in control of your metabolic health. And number two, our metabolism can be optimized at any stage in our life by a combination of these 5 pillars: healthy eating, daily movement, healthy connections, that means positive relationships with others, stress management, including restorative sleep, and smart supplementation. These are the 5 keys that will help you unlock optimal metabolic health. So what does optimal metabolic health look like? Well, it looks like more energy, so you can keep up with your kids and your active social life. It's more stamina, so that you can go through the day without relying on coffee or the sugar cravings, right? It's improved endurance during your workouts. It's a clearer mind, no more brain fog, so you can kill it at work. And also, it just means looking and feeling great. And we want all of those things, right? And that is why the world needs a metabolic health awareness. Would you be surprised to learn that under 7% of US adults have optimal cardiometabolic health? So that means for every 14 people you meet, 13 of them have suboptimal metabolic health, and they don't even realize it. So what about you? Do you know your biomarkers for blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol? Are you in a healthy weight range? What is your family's history with cardiovascular health? These are the health markers that studies show can predict the future quality of your life and also how long you live. Now, there's something else that's connected to our metabolic health. Now, this section is dedicated to our science lovers. So if you have some peppermint or some wild orange oil, pull it out, take a deep breath, because this gets a little deep. Even for the average healthy person, we start to see the signs of aging in our 20s, right? Now, by the time you reach 50 years of age, you really start to feel and look different, right? That's because your body is producing about half of what's known as NAD+. It produces about half of that as when you were 20. So what is NAD+? Well, this is a critical coenzyme that's found in every single cell in your body. It's involved in hundreds of metabolic processes within your body. It's responsible for how your body converts food and nutrients into cellular energy, and it protects the energy within the cell so that the cells are energized and they can function as they should. Now, NAD levels steadily fall as we age. And because of that, your metabolic function also declines as you age. And here's the thing. Your metabolism influences your weight, your body composition, your energy, and even your cognitive performance. So by taking control of your metabolic health, you literally can change the way you look and you feel. And NAD plus is a key component in this equation. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that a little bit later. But the point is, we have to control our metabolic health. Are you ready to do that? Are you ready? Well, there's 4 obstacles that are standing in your way. They are maturing fat cells, spikes in our blood sugar, inferior supplements, and cellular integrity. These metabolic health obstacles affect your overall health, making it hard to live your best life. But what you need to know about doTERRA is that they're always about seeking to address the root concerns of our problems. Superficial fixes aren't good enough. And this is the moment that we've been waiting for, my friends. This is what you came for. I'm so excited to introduce you to a system that gets to the root of the matter, introducing the MetaPWR metabolic system. Meta stands for Metabolic Health. PWR or Power stands for Personal Wellness Realized. The new doTERRA product system is for metabolic health. It's designed to fill in the missing pieces in your personal wellness plan. It's formulated to, number 1, help your body naturally increase NAD plus levels. And number 2, help smooth out the spikes and dips in your normal range blood glucose levels. It promotes healthy insulin activity and response. It curbs cravings, and it helps inhibit fat cells from maturing. The new product line was created to provide support for your body at a cellular level, helping you live a youthful, vibrant life no matter your age. So let's break down how the system works against these 4 obstacles that are before us. Up first, those fat cells. Now, did you know that when you reach adulthood, the number of fat cells in the human body pretty much stays the same? Now, these cells can grow and shrink, and about 5 to 10% of the fat cells in our body die each year. But guess what? They are replaced. So as you lose weight, you actually don't reduce the number of fat cells in your body. You simply burn the fat that's stored within each cell, causing them to become smaller. Now, those fat cells grow when they retain droplets of fatty acids, and this is because you're regularly, on a normal basis, you're consuming more food than your body actually needs. This isn't a one-time thing, right? In this image, it gives you a visual for what's happening with your fat cells. We're comparing it here to balloons. You see in each of these images, there are the same amount of balloons, right? But as they inflate, the balloons take up more and more space. And that is the same thing that happens with our fat cells. The more fat that's stored in the cells, the more space we take up, right? But what if I told you there is a way that you can slow down the growth of those fat cells? Would you be interested? I bet you would be. Meet MetaPWR Metabolic Blend. This is the first step in our system. It is a clinically balanced blend of several certified pure, tested grade essential oils from doTERRA: grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark. When all 5 of these essential oils are combined at the right ratio, something powerful can happen. And that's been proven by our preclinical studies. It can reduce the likelihood of those fat cells from getting fatter. It can help curb cravings, and it supports your overall metabolic health. Now, there are 4 ways that you can enjoy this essential oil blend as depicted in the picture. We have a 15 milliliter essential oil bottle that you can mix with your water or just put right underneath your tongue. There are beadlets, which is just a little bit of oil in a little tiny beadlet. You put it in your mouth, you pop it, and it bursts with the essential oil. There is also soft gels, which is a little more of the oil in a pill that you can swallow and take with your supplements. And there's also a gum that you can put in your mouth, chew, and that helps with curbing cravings. Now, every other product in this system includes the MetaPWR Metabolic Blend. So the power of pure essential oil is powering this entire system. Now, let's hear a testimony.
I knew I wanted to come in and
I
see
knew
if I
I
could
wanted to
come
come
off
in
of
and see
sugar.
if I could come off of
And
sugar.
I wanted to
And I wanted
stretch
to
my
stretch
fasting window a little
my
bit, because that's
fasting
something
window a
I've
little
been
bit, because that's something
incorporating as
I've been
part of my
incorporating as part of
release of
my
the old. And so
release of
I
the
was
old.
really happy
And
with
so
that, but
I
all
was
of the
really
other things
happy
that
with
came
that,
with
but
it
all of the other
were
things that came with
unexpected,
it were unexpected,
delightful surprises.
Delightful surprises.
The first product I tried within the
The first
system
product
was
I
the
tried
actual
within the
oil
system
blend,
was
just
the
adding it
actual
to my
oil
water,
blend,
and
just
I
adding it to my
loved
water, and I
the flavor
loved
profile of it.
the
It's
flavor
light, has that
profile of it.
perfect amount
It's
of
light, has
mint
that
and
perfect amount
citrus,
of
and
mint
it
and
actually is
citrus,
now my
and it
preferred
actually is now my
oil to add to
preferred
water.
oil to add to water.
I've been living a foundation of wellness for years. And I think because I have a good baseline in place, I'm actually able to really detect the impact that a change is having in my body. And I was able to see that I was, without effort, doing a lot more throughout the day. So when I see that, I see my metabolic health working at a new level in my body, really. I think one of my favorite results through integrating these products was being able to kick sugar, because I can see how that had a grip on me. So I'm so happy to be free of that. And I actually, let's see, as of today, I haven't had sugar in over 2 months. So I'm thrilled, and I've completely lost my taste for it. So we're done. We've broken up.
We're done. We've broken up.
Anybody else need to break up with sugar? I bet. All right. The second obstacle that holds us back from good metabolic health is blood sugar spikes. Now, in order to understand this, I want you to think about your body as if it's a car. All right. So if you're driving a car and you are constantly slamming on the accelerator and then slamming on the brakes, that's just the way you drive. It's going to, over time, wear your car down. It's not good for the brakes, the tires, the seatbelts, and more. And it's very similar when it comes to blood sugar spikes. In fact, they say that every time your blood sugar spikes, you age. Ugh, right? Even normal range spikes and dips in your blood sugar can be hard on the body. And that can contribute to poor cellular function. And we are nothing but cells. We need them to be well. Now, most people naturally have spikes and dips when they eat, or dips when they haven't eaten in a while. It's natural. But our goal is to smooth out the spikes and dips in our blood glucose and insulin curves. The more we can do that, the better. It's easier on our body, and it helps to optimize and sustain our energy levels throughout the day. And that is where MetaPWR Assist comes in. It is the second step in our system. MetaPWR Assist is a natural supplement formulated to help smooth out the curves and normal range blood sugar around mealtimes. Now, blood sugar levels are one of the most significant markers of health. These levels will naturally fluctuate, we know this, depending on how we eat and how active we are. But over time, elevated blood sugar levels can have permanent consequences on the body. Go back to the car analogy. If you're slamming on the brakes and then going hard on the gas every day, multiple times a day, you're going to destroy your car, right? It's going to cost more in repairs. It's going to lose its value quicker. And it is exactly the same thing with our bodies. The constant ups and downs every single day of our blood sugar wreaks havoc on our bodies. And over time, it leads to disease. And that is where MetaPWR Assist can assist us. It features mulberry leaf extract, which has been shown to reduce normal range post-meal blood sugar spikes by 42% when you take it before or with your meal. When you take one MetaPWR Assist capsule, the mulberry leaf extract helps your body to metabolize what you just ate a little slower. It's specifically helpful when you're eating simple carbs like white pasta, bread, etc. It slows down the rate at which your body processes these foods. Now, of course, MetaPWR Assist is designed to be paired with a healthy whole food diet. That's what's going to help you get the most bang for your buck. I love this product. I see a drastic difference when I don't use it. My tummy went down almost immediately from all the bloating from when I eat. It's been amazing, but don't just take my word for it.
So whenever I was first asked to try out MetaPWR, I honestly was kind of wondering
how much would it
actually
do
do
for
for
me,
me, right?
I was
So
already
I was already eating
I already
healthy,
regularly
I already regularly
exercise. I'm
exercise. I'm young,
and I'm on
and I'm
all of
on
our oils,
all
all
of
of our
our oils, all of
supplements.
our
I drink plenty of
supplements. I
water.
drink plenty
I
of
kind of
water.
felt like I
kind of
checked
felt like
all
I
of the
checked all
boxes.
of the boxes.
And as I started
as
using
I
them
started
by
using
like day
them,
two,
by
I was
like day two,
oh,
I was like, oh,
I can tell a difference.
I can tell a difference with this.
I have really
I
worked with
have
my
really
blood
worked
sugar
with my blood sugar
my entire life. I rarely had an appetite. I was just really never very hungry, and I didn't really feel like eating. And this really affected my energy and mood. I would just really feel like I hit this wall of fatigue. So since I started using the MetaPWR products, the most life-changing aspect for me has been the stability of my blood sugar. This was, for me, a newfound freedom. I really noticed improved blood sugar stability on day 2 because I was hungry and I felt great eating, which was really rare for me, honestly. Having improved my appetite, I'm now able to eat more, which has given me even more energy and more stamina. Just the other day, I ran 6.5 miles, which is over double kind of the usual distance that I would do. And I didn't feel fatigued or hit that wall that I normally would have. It honestly felt like I was gliding. I felt stronger, and even at the end, I still felt energetic. I've called this rocket fuel because of all the sustained energy and stamina that it's given me.
Anybody else need a little rocket fuel? All right, obstacle number 3 that stands in our way of good metabolic health is the integrity of our cells. Now, 2 things you need to understand before we introduce the 3rd step in the system. First, collagen is one of the most abundant proteins in the human body. Did you know that you have 28 different types of collagen in your body? Yes, it is a key component of connective tissues that make up tendons and ligaments, skin, muscles, and more. It gives your skin its elasticity and firmness, and it also supports lean muscle and connective tissues. Now, connective tissues are important because it gives your body structure and strength, right? For example, the ligaments in your knee, they're composed of collagen. They allow your knee to flex and to bend and to absorb shock. Now, collagen is something that humans and animals produce naturally, but you guessed it, the natural production begins to drop as we age, beginning at age 25. Second thing you need to remember, as we mentioned earlier, NAD+ is crucial to metabolic health. NAD+ helps convert food into energy, and it protects this energy within the cells. Now, your body naturally produces NAD+, and guess what? The natural production begins to dramatically decrease around middle age, and it continues to decrease until we die. Without sufficient NAD+ levels in our body, your cells cannot generate the energy that they need to survive and to carry out their functions. And we are nothing but cells. Without NAD+, we die. It's as simple as that. Now, good news is there's lots of emerging research and studies on how we can supplement our body and support the production of NAD+ naturally, regardless of our age. Preclinical studies suggest that by supplementing with NMN may increase NAD+ in our bodies, leading to more youthful functioning cells and body systems. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the product. This is the hero product in our system. It is MetaPWR Advantage. Advantage combines the power of marine collagen, NMN, and 10 other synergistic ingredients to target cellular integrity and health span. It is a powerhouse. This product can replace the vital collagen that your tissues need, and it supports the natural production of NAD+ in the body, helping you slow the signs of aging inside out. The results is slower biological aging, which is the aging of your cells, firmer, more elastic skin, improved cognitive function, no more brain fog, and more lean muscle and connective tissue, and so much more. MetaPWR Advantage is a game-changing supplement. Now, all you gotta do is add it with your water, give it a little shake, and shake it down. And drink it down. There is nothing out there that compares to this. I absolutely love this stuff. 2 days in, I was thinking clearer, no more brain fog. And 2 weeks in, the energy was just amazing. And I thought I was doing pretty good already. It's incredible. But don't just take my word for it.
One of the first things I noticed was an increase in my mental clarity. As a single mom with two kids, running a medical practice, brain fog is a real thing, and it's really difficult sometimes for me to switch gears in between patients and wearing my mom hat, and that's one of the big things that I have noticed during the time I've been on MetaPWR, that energy, that clarity and focus is sustained. 2 to 3 weeks in, people started making comments about my skin, like your skin is glowing. I walked into this event, and the teacher was like, "You're glowing today, Dr. Anderson," and I was like, "MetaPWR." But those are the things that I just didn't expect to happen. I feel like I've been fighting to get under the 200-pound marker for the last 3 years. I've played college basketball, I competed in pageants and fitness competitions, so I've seen my body in tip-top shape. I was kind of getting to the point where I thought, this is the new mom body, you're just going to have to live with it, you're not going to see those days again, you will never have an ab muscle again. In the first 30 days, I was able to release 14 pounds and got under the 200 mark, which I have not seen in 5 years. Feeling the energy, feeling the mental clarity, seeing the shift in the body, game changer.
Game changer, indeed. Now, what makes MetaPWR Advantage superior to mainstream collagens on the market? 3 things. Number 1, it's 12 times more absorbable or bioavailable than any other collagen products. Other collagens on the market, whether they come from land or marine sources, they typically contain a tripeptide content of about 15 to 35%. MetaPWR Advantage collagen is over 70% tripeptide fragments, which equals superior absorption. Number two, most collagen replacing products only feature 1 or 2 tripeptide types. MetaPWR Advantage features 9 unique collagen types. So you get all of the beauty benefits, and you can recover faster from workouts, gain an edge with flexibility in your joints, and move with more ease no matter the age. And finally, it's activated by you. Advantage is a hydrolyzed powder format, which is activated when you mix it with water before consuming it. Now, most prepackaged liquid collagens use a process to sterilize their water-based delivery system. And doing so helps to eliminate harmful bacteria, but it also gets rid of beneficial active ingredients like vitamins and flavonoids and polyphenols. And despite this process, MetaPWR Advantage is still more shelf stable than these other products. Now, we mentioned that there are 9 different collagen types here. If you want to take a picture of the slide, this shows you all 9 of the collagen types that are in Advantage and what they are there for. Now, doTERRA sources its collagen from sustainably harvested cold water marine fish from exotic locations like Italy, and they are extensively tested for heavy metals. We mentioned that there were 10 other synergistic ingredients that are featured in our MetaPWR Advantage, and here they are. You'll see some familiar names in there, some hyaluronic acid, biotin, vitamin C. All of these things really help to fuel the cells. Take a picture of this slide if you'd like, so that you can really understand what's in Advantage and how it works for your body. Now, if you were to break down and buy all of these individual ingredients, you will be spending well over $300, okay? Well over $300. And that's only to get a portion of what you get inside of MetaPWR Advantage. And you can get that for only $84.50 for a 30-day supply. In fact, the entire MetaPWR metabolic system is only $179, and that includes a free 1-year doTERRA membership where you get 25% off of all of our products and free shipping. The MetaPWR metabolic system is safe, it's effective, it's affordable, and it's easy to use. Here are what the people are saying.
Here's what I think is really cool about these products.
They
will support every person in going to their next level.
Throughout
life,
we're all going to face different challenges and struggles. And for me, what I realized that when life was hard, when I was struggling, I would go to food to comfort me. And the difference for me that I realized is that I'm not going to the chocolate. I'm not going to the pizza.
I found that when I do have those cravings, just chewing the gum or grabbing a couple beadlets completely takes that away. And it's even gotten to a point where things that I normally would enjoy are almost too sweet for me now. It's like my body has just realized that we don't need that level of sugar intake. Even if you don't know what changes you want to make within your health, these tools are going to help your body go there.
One of the things I've loved about this experience has been the quicker recovery after exercise. I've noticed after lifting or running that I recover much quicker, and I've really felt a lot stronger in the gym. Exercise just feels easier, and I feel ready for it. And I don't need as long of a recovery time, so I'm able to go back a lot sooner.
With MetaPWR, I have so much energy. I sleep so great. My body is listening and moving in ways that it hasn't in years.
I got the products during my trip that I take every summer out to see my family. We were staying up late playing night games with my family the night before our family reunion and all of this stuff. And that whole next day on my drive home, I didn't have to stop and get any caffeine to help stay awake. Like I just felt the sustained energy throughout that whole day when normally that would have knocked me out.
I'm so much happier during the day because I feel rested. I feel like my brain is actually functioning the way it's supposed to, and I can think clearly.
My sugar cravings are down, and so I am enjoying food better, like real good food. And I literally feel young. I can't even put an age on it. I just feel young.
I second that. It is an amazing system. Guys, getting started is very simple. Take a screenshot of this. This is a daily schedule that you can try. Now, I don't want you to get overwhelmed. Remember that it's just 3 simple steps in the system, and we are going to support you along the way. So after you watch this video, whoever invited you to watch it will follow up with you, and they will answer your specific questions and help you get started. Now, if you decide to try out this system, do yourself a favor. Give it 3 months. Commit to yourself to stay consistent. That is when you are going to see the optimal results. Remember, this product line is working from the inside out, so you may not feel the impact it's having on your cells immediately. Give it time. Give it time. Some of you will feel it immediately. Give it time. Stay consistent. Don't give up. Your future self will thank you.